Hello, I'm Milbert Rambuyong, 20 years old, student of Bao Community College under the section of 1H. The lesson assigned to me is multiplication modulo n, solving congruence equation, find additive inverse and multiplicative inverse in modular arithmetic. Let we start. In multiplication modulo n, evaluate 15 times 23 mod 11. Find the product 15 times 23 modulus 11. The answer is remainder. 15 times 23 equals 345. Divide modulus 11. 11 divide 345. 11 divide 34 is 3. 3 times 11 is 33. Subtract. 33 minus 34 is 1. Bring down 5. 15 divide 11 equals 1. 1 times 11 equals 11. Subtract. 11 minus 15 is 4. So the remainder is 4. 15 times 23 mod 11 is equal to 4. How about 33 times 41 mod 17? 33 times 41 equals 1353. Divide 17. 17 by 1353. 17 divided by 135 is 7. 7 times 17 is 119. Subtract 119 to 135. 16. Bring down 3. 17 divided by 163 is 9. 9 times 17 is 153. Subtract 153 to 163 is equals to 10. 33 times 41 mod 17. The answer is 10. The next lesson is solving congruence equation means finding all whole number values for the variable for which the congruence is true. For example, 3x plus 5 congruence 3 mod 4. We search for whole number values of x for which congruence is true. Let's begin with 0. If x is equal to 0, so 3 times 0 is 5 congruence 3 mod 4. To find whole number value of x, and we use modulo n. Modulo n means two integers a and b are said to be congruent n, where n is a natural number if a minus b over n is an integer. In case we write a congruence b mod n, the number n is called the modulus. The statement a congruence b mod n is called a congruence. 3 times 0 is 0 plus 5 is 5. 5 minus 3 over 4 is equals to 2 over 4. To divide 4, not a congruent. If x is equals to 1, 3 times 1 plus 5 congruence 3 mod 4. 3 times 1 is 3 plus 5 equals 8. So 8 minus 3 over 4 equals 5. 5 over 4 is not a whole number. So x is equal to 2. 3 times 2 is 5, congruence 3 mod 4. 3 times 2 is 6 plus 5 equals 11. 11 minus 3 over 4 equals 8 over 4, or 8 divided by 4 is 2. So 2 is a whole number, so this is the answer. If x is equal to 3, 3 times 3 plus 5 congruence 3 mod 4. 3 times 3, 9 plus 5 equals 14. 14 minus 3 over 4 equals 11 over 4. 11 over 4. This is not a solution. If x is congruence to 4, 3 times 4 plus 5 congruence 3 mod 4. 3 times 4 is 12 plus 5. 17 minus 3 over 4 equals 14 over 4. If x is equal to 5, 3 times 5 plus 5 congruence 3 mod 4. 3 times 5 is 15 plus 5, 20. 20 minus 3 over 4 equals 17 over 4. Also not a solution. So if 6 is equals 3 plus 5 congruence 3 mod 4. 3 times 6, 18 plus 5, 23 minus 3 over 4 equals 20 over 4. 20 divided by 4 is 5. 5 is a whole number, so this is a congruence. If we continue drawing values, we would find 10 and 14 are also solution. Note that the solution 6, 10, and 14 are all congruent to 2 modulo 4. When solving congruent equation, it is unnecessary to check only whole number less than the modulus for the congruence. 3x plus 5 congruence 3 mod 4. We need to check only 0, 1, 2, and 3 each time, so the solution is found. Additional can be found by repeatedly adding the modulus to is. Another example, solve 2x plus 1 congruence 3 mod 10. So same process. Beginning with x is equal to 0, each whole number less than 10 into the congruence equation. So if x is equal to 0, 2, 0 plus 1 congruence 3 mod 10. 2 times 0, 0 plus 1 equals 1. 1 minus 3 over 10 equals negative 2 over 10. So negative 2 over 10 is not a congruence. X is equal to 1. 2, 1 plus 1 congruence 3 mod 10. 2 times 1 is 2 plus 1, 3 minus 3 over 10 equals 0 over 10. 0 divided 10, the answer is 10. This is true because 10 is whole number. If x is equals to 2, 2 times 2 plus 1 congruence 3 mod 10. 2 times 2, 4 plus 1, 5. 5 minus 3 over 10 equals 2 over 10. So not a solution. If x equals to 3, 2 times 3 plus 1 congruence 3 mod 10. 2 times 3 6 plus 1 7 minus 3 4. 4 divided 10 is not a solution. Not if x is equal to 4, 2 times 4 plus 1 congruence 3 mod 10. 2 times 4 is 8 plus 1 is 9. 9 minus 3 over 10 equals 6 over 10. Oh, not a whole number. If x is equal to 5, 2 times 5 is 10 plus 1 11. 11 minus 3 over 10 equal 9. 9 over 10. So not a whole number. So if x is equal to 6, 2 times 6 plus 1 congruence 3 mod 10. 2 times 6 is 12 plus 1 13. 13 minus 3 over 10 is equal 10 over 10. 10 is equal to 1. So this is a congruent. 2 times 7 is 1 congruence 3 mod 10. 2 times 7 is 14 plus 1 15 minus 3 over 10 is equals 12. Not a solution because remainder 2. If x is equal to 8, 2 times 8 plus 1 congruence 3 mod 10. 8 is 16. 17 minus 3 is 14. So not a solution. X equals to 9. 2 times 9 plus 1 mod 3 mod 10. So 9 equals 18 plus 1 20. 20 minus 3 over 10 equals 17 over 10. So not a solution. The solution between 0 to 9 are 1 and 6. By repeatedly adding the modulus to 10, the solution are 16, 11. Not all congruents have a solution. For instance, 5x plus 1 congruence 3 mod 5 have no solution. Why? If x is equal to 0, 5 times 0 plus 1 is equal to 3 mod 5. 0 plus 1 is 1 minus 3 over 5 equals negative 2. So not x equals to 1. 5 times 1 plus 1 congruence 3 mod 5. 5 plus 1 6 minus 3 over 5 equals 3. Not also, because this is not a whole number. X equals to 2. 5 times 2 plus 1 congruence 3 mod 5. 5 times 2 is 10 plus 1 11 minus 3 over 5. So 8 over 5 not a solution because 3 is remainder. X is equals to 3, 5 times 3 minus 1, congruence 3, mod 5. 5 times 3 is 15 plus 1, 16. Minus 3 over 5, 13 over 5. So not a solution because as remainder is 3. Not also. X congruence to 4. 5 times 4 plus 1 congruence 3 mod 5. 20 plus 1, 21 minus 3 over 5 equals 18 over 5. So that's a solution. Because no whole number value of x less than the modulus is a solution, there is no solution. Additive and multiplicative inverse in modular arithmetic. Recall that the sum of two numbers is 0, then the number are additive inverse of each other. For instance, 8 plus negative 8 equals 0. 8 is additive inverse of negative 8. Negative 8 is additive inverse of positive 8. So, concept applies in modular arithmetic. For example, 3 plus 5 is congruent to 0. Mod 8. Thus, in mod 8 arithmetic, 3 is additive inverse of 5 and is additive inverse of 3. He consider only those whole numbers smaller than the modulus. Note that 3 plus 5 equal 8 is the sum of the number and additive inverse equal the modulus. This fact easily find the additive inverse of a number for any modulus. Example, find the additive inverse of 7 and mod 16. In mod arithmetic, 7 plus 9 is equal to 16. So the additive inverse of 7 is 9. Let's talk about multiplicative inverse. To find multiplicative inverse of A mod M, solve the modular equation AX congruence 1 mod M for X. For example, in mod 7 arithmetic, find the multiplicative inverse of 2. Solve the equation 2x congruence 1 mod 7 by trying different notation number, natural numbers, values of x less than the modulus. If x is equals to 1, 2 times 1 congruence 1 mod 7, 2 times 1 is 2 minus 1 over 7 is equals 1 over 7, not a whole number. X is equal to 2 times 2 congruence 1 mod 7. 2 times 2, 4 minus 1, 3, not, because not a whole number. X is equal to 3, 2 times 3, 6, minus 1, 7, equals 5 over 7. 4 is equal to x. So 2 is 4 congruence 1 mod 7. 8 minus 1 over 17 over 7 is equal to 7. 7 divided by 7 is equal to 1. So 1 is a whole number. 4 is a multiplicative inverse of 2. let's have another example. Find the multiplicative inverse of 5 in mod 11. So, 5x congruence to 1 mod 11. And for x, if x is equals to 1, 5 times 1 congruence 1 mod 11 equals 5 minus 1 over 11 is equals to 4 over 11, so not a solution. X is equal to 2, 5 times 2 congruence to 1 mod 11. 5 times 2 is 10 minus 1 over 11 is equals to 9 over 11, so not also. If x is equal to 3, 5 times 3 congruence to 1 mod 11. 5 times 3 is 15 minus 1 over 11 equals 14 over 11. Answer is 1, the remainder is 5, not also. If x is equal to 4, 5 times 4 congruence 1 mod 11. 5 times 4 is 20 minus 1 over 11, 19 over 11. If you divide 11 to 19, the answer is 1. Remainder is 8. If x is equals to 5, 5 times 5 congruence 1 mod 11. 5 times 5 is 25 minus 1 over 11 equals 24 over 11. If you divide 11 to 24, is remainder is 2. X is equal to 6, so 5 times 6 congruence 1 mod 11. 5 times 6, 30 minus 1 over 11, 29 over 11. If you divide 11 to 29, answer is 2. There have a remainder, not answer also. If x is equal to 7, 7 times 5 congruence 1 mod 11. 5 times 7 is 35 minus 1 over 11, 34. The remainder is 1, not a answer. If x is equals to 8, 5 times 8 congruence 1 mod 11. 5 times 8, 40 minus 1 over 11, 39 over 11. Answer, if you divide 11 to 39, is 3. Remainder is 6. If x is equals to 9, 5 times 9 congruence 1 mod 11. 5 times 9 is 45 minus 1 over 11. The answer is 44 over 11. If you divide 11 to 44, the answer is 4. So this is a whole number. That is the solution. So let's retry 10. 10 times 5 congruence 1 mod 11. 50 minus 1, 49 over 11. If you divide 11 to 49, the remainder is 5. So, the multiplicative inverse of 5 is 9. That's the answer. So that's all. I hope you understand the lesson, and I'm sorry because I'm not good in English. Thank you.